All right. Hello? Hello, hello? Hey guys, how are you? Can you see me? Give me a LTN in the chat if you can see me. I see the E's, but that's just general spam. I don't know if you guys can actually see me or not. Hold on. Give me an LTN if you can see me. How you guys doing while the chat lets me know if they can hear me or not? They should hear me. I test this. I'm getting better at streaming. I do it weekly now. On to last episode of Luke the Notable 4,000 Days. See, they can see me. We got 100 beacons or so. I think it was actually 100 beacons. Ooh, this needs to go down. I could instantly feel that this was not right. All right. Hold on. I can hear myself. There we go. Welcome to the stream. On the last episode, when we played 4,000 Days, I got 100 beacons. I think I put them in the diamond chest. And the title of today's stream, what's the actual title? Today I May Die. And yeah, honestly, today, if there is a day where I will die, it's today. For the foreseeable future, because today I'm going to be digging holes for beacons. It's very dangerous work. I'm going to be digging straight down. I'm going to be digging straight down into the earth, into the Minecraft earth, and you know, putting down some beacons for an upgraded beacon array, and that's dangerous work. So if I'm gonna die in the next couple hundred days, I think today is the day. So I don't want to die. Let me just preface this whole stream. If I die at some point, let me just preface this entire stream by saying, let me look into the camera. I do not wish to die. I want to stay alive. But this is very dangerous work. It is not at all something that should be taken lightly. And thank you, Random, for your message there. I did put myself. I forgot I was in the middle. I'm quiet? Is that true? Ah! Thank you. Oh, jeez. They're like, you're quiet. Now am I not quiet now? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, now the whole intro is busted. Oh, jeez. You're quiet. Why are you so quiet? Sorry about that. Now it's much better. I'm sorry. I thought I had everything right. Anyway, to go back, because you probably didn't hear any of that. Today, according to the stream, is the day I may die, because I'll be digging some beacon holes. I've got to do a little measuring first before I actually get to the holes. But it's very dangerous work. Very, very, very dangerous work. Sorry if that's too loud. I always try to make this stuff sound nice, and then I just don't. It's very, very incredibly dangerous work, and yeah, there's a good chance that I die today. You know, I've been playing it safe, I would say, for the last, you know, pretty much 300 days of me playing this. I don't think there's really anything that I did that was super, super... Hey, you got your U2s. Awesome. I have the box. I got another one, mint in the box. Swing, 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 swing. But if you want to get them, they're still available. So go get them if you want. Go get that U2s. There you go. There is a link at the top of the chat. I think there's also one in the description, so you can get one. I'm not allowed to die, Poison Heart. You know, I'm going to try. For the record, I'm looking into the camera again and say it. I don't want to die, but I'm doing very dangerous things today. So if I'm going to die at any point during these days, it'll be today. So I'm going to be upgrading my beacon array, putting them out one more, and that should be a pretty big adventure. It's very incredibly dangerous work. Let me get a fresh piece of paper real quick. Let me get a fresh piece of paper. All right. Am I the only one that when I need paper, I just steal it from the printer? Am I the only one? I doubt I'm the only one. Random. 14-year-old me would never have thought that the first 100 days came out that you would make pretty much everything out of emerald. You know what? Now you're 17-year-old you watching me make a beacon array. So I'm going to get... There's always a little bit of math involved, and I'm sorry you have to go through this, but you may actually like this. I just want to check myself real quick here. I don't want to do this one just yet. The corners can be a little difficult. These should all be the same. I'm in the top. I'm in the north. Is this north? North? North! I believe that's north. I've played this world long enough. I should know my coordinates. North. Never eat soggy waffles. You always just, you know, you can put them in sloppily, but I like to do them correctly. Math tomorrow, Whopper. Just stop with your... Thank you for your donation, but go buy a U2's. Your money will be well spent than advertising Burger King. So let me see this. Okay, it's yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green, and I just want to make sure that that's what this one is. And we got yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. Perfect. So all I want to do is basically repeat that pattern. If you watched my video on the beacon array, you should know that once you kind of have the first one set up, it's pretty simple. You just keep going. So I need to go to minus... there's so much stuff on the screen right here, but look at this number. This number for the yellow beacon needs to be minus 94 minus 319. We're not at the dangerous part yet. We're not at the dangerous part yet. Minus 94 minus 319, and that's where I put the yellow. You know, I don't have actually any... See, this is pretty far out. I'm going to have some minus 94 minus 319, and that's where I want to put... That's the corner. So I'll just put this here. I'm going to make kind of the outline here of where my beacon will go. And I can already feel I'm way less strong. Part of the reason this is so dangerous is I'm away from my compound. In order to dig beacon holes, you need to be out of your compound, out of the comfort area. And that can turn real ugly real fast. So I'm gonna do these one at a time, I think. Oh, I'm not recording. Chat. Why isn't this working? What's the button for NVIDIA? Did it change? Why is that not working? Hold on, guys. NVIDIA experience button? Did that change? Alt Z. Control Z. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. GeForce. Do I need a graphic driver or whatever? Oh, geez, I do. Okay, hold on. Downloading graphic drivers here. Just chatting a bit here while we download graphic drivers. Look at me. Why does Torres' Twitter say 250 days? Because she doesn't, because she's not, you know, Torres is on Torres time. Let's just say that. Alt F4? Yeah, okay. Now, you may have noticed, I'm testing this out today. The Infinite stream went down right before I went live. I'm testing out a single stream while I'm live because I noticed over the last few weeks when I was live with 2 streams, it kind of confused people. I think people thought, you know, that I wasn't live when I was. So this week, I took down the Infinite stream just a little bit before I went live here, and I've already noticed a lot more viewers. Now, I am also streaming 4,000 days, which people tend to like more, which I totally get. I mean, you know, it's 4,000 days. Come on. But, you know, it was just a little experiment. I'm constantly experimenting with that, Express installation. I'm constantly experimenting with my Infinite stream. I will say this. Very cool new thing coming. Tours 300 days. Tor's 300 Days is going to drop next week, probably on Saturday. So what I'm going to be doing is all week, the Infinite stream will not be the regular programming. It's going to be reruns. I say reruns. It's going to be Tor's 100 and 200 Days over and over in an infinite loop to get people kind of caught up, to get people aware that 300 Days is coming out. So that'll start, I believe, sometime tomorrow at like noon. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to set it up where I show up to the actual start of that live stream on the Infinite stream, and I will be there kind of watching it with you, kind of a you know, a watch together. I'm really hoping that works. I have to figure out how to work the wiring of that. But it should work just fine. Thanks for the 5. U2s came in finally with the membership and the named horse. I have completed the Notable Trinity. You can still buy them. You can still buy a U2s. This is the full. This is the one I have mint in the box, and then here's the U2s there. If you want to get them, there's a link in the description. There is a link. Let me restart this computer, my gaming computer. There's a link in the description. There's a link at the top of the chat. I would get one. I don't know when they're gonna cut me off for selling them, but we're not even to the end of the pre-sale yet, so I imagine you can still get them. You know, I'm not there at U2, so I don't know exactly when all of it's gonna get cut off. But I would say get them while you get them, because when they're gone, they're gone. A lot of people I've noticed so far. Check this link, bro. This guy, don't buy this person's U2s. But this dude's, there's a guy on eBay right now. He bought 2 U2s. I'm going to post this in the, you can look up it on your own. I don't want to bring you guys away. Someone is selling a Luke the Notable U2s, which you can get from U2s for 30 bucks. He's selling 2 of them for $135 on eBay. Isn't that crazy? There's guys that buy these and go, all right, well, one day they will be not available. I am going to purchase. There it goes. All right. I just needed a graphics driver update, and now I can actually record. Sorry about that. Pigman Sky. He says, Luke, where's the merch store? Why is this not focusing? Where's the merch store? Good question. I was with Fan Fiber, and if you don't know, Fan Fiber went out of business. Now, if you search Luke the Notable merch, there's a couple bootleg sites that come up. They're not me. Don't put your money in. Don't buy that stuff, because it's not me. You may get scammed. If you go to Luke the Notable on Fan Fiber, the page shows up. There's merch on there, but Fan Fiber went out of business, so that is not me. Do not buy that stuff. There is no official merch from me just yet. So I'm working on it. I can't say too much, but I had a meeting today. I was in a meeting today about some new merch. You know, so we're kind of working on it. You should have merch fairly soon, within a few months. It takes some time sometimes to get that stuff going. But we will be doing, that feels a little icky, but sometimes new graphics drivers are like that. Now I can record. Sorry about that little delay there, little technical stuff. But this is, oh yeah, there's like a little delay, it almost feels like. Well, maybe I just got to get used to it. It feels a little clunky. It just feels a little, I don't know how to, I don't know how to describe that other than just a little, maybe it's still loading. Let's look at my, oh, okay, render distance at 29. All right, might be it. Oh, that feels so much better. It's like, why is this clunky? Oh man. But anyway, yeah, new merch is coming. Don't buy any merch until you've gotten an official statement from me on my social media channels. I think there's some on Redbubble someone's selling too. I'm in the process of getting that taken down, because you can even see on the picture, it's just poor quality. They've just ripped the face picture, and are, you know, trying to make a quick buck on it. So there's no merch right now. The company that I was using went out of business. Very sad, but you know, it happens sometimes, I guess. And you know, we're doing what we can. I had a meeting today. That's all I can say. I had a meeting today about new merch. So it's in the works. It's in the works. Pretty soon you'll have new merch to buy. You'll just have to wait just a little bit. Let me get... I really should do this stone. It doesn't... It kind of... I'm wasting a little bit of time. I'm going to go grab some stone. Oh, look at that U2s. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? I love flying by it. I don't always fly on this side of the compound, but it's always nice seeing the U2s. Am I legally allowed to do 100 days drunk Minecraft in the UK? I mean, I imagine in the UK, yeah. Because, right, it's 18 in the UK you can drink. I'm not going to stop anyone doing 100 days ever. I'm not going to do it. So don't expect anything from me. Do what you want with the idea. If you want to throw me a little shout out, I appreciate that. I will never say no to a shout out. And that goes for everybody. I'll never say no, but it's not, I'm not like hounding people down for shout outs. I'm not gonna come after you if you don't. You know what I mean? So if you, but I, you know, of course I won't say no. If you want to give a shout out to the father of the series for your inspiration, then, you know, of course, send me one. Also, if you make a 100 days video, you will get a spot in the 100 days garden. 100 days garden, 100 days forest, whatever you want to call it. The 100-acre forest. I've seen a couple videos on people who are saying that I lied because they made 100 days and haven't gotten their shout out yet for the 100 days forest, and I'm not gonna respond to them all because there's a couple of them, but I'll respond to them here. I haven't done that yet. If you listened to 3,000 days, I will, at near the end of my recording of 4,000 days, I will re-update the forest. I'm not gonna update the forest every time someone makes a new 100 days. So if someone wants to go find those videos about how I lied about these shoutouts and put that comment, or clip this, clip that, go back, clip that. There's been a couple people that go, well, he lied about these shoutouts. I'm gonna do them. You just have to wait a little bit. I'm giving people more time to get in to the 100 days force. It still feels a little clunky. I updated the drivers and it feels clunky. Let me see. Chunk builder. I know that's threaded. I like this on fast. I just like fast. Ooh, okay, 60 FPS. Maybe that's what it was. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. That feels a little more, little zippier. Minimap levels on 4. What even is minimap levels, guys? What even is that? Let me go on fancy graphics, because I know some people, they comment all the time on my videos. Why are you playing on fast graphics? It looks so terrible. No, that's, I think that's a little better. I just don't want to be sluggish when I'm deep in the mines, you know? I don't want to be... I don't really like biome blend. I just prefer my game to be super crisp and clean. And I have such a big world with so much stuff, you know? I kind of have to play on with none of the super fancy settings. But I hardly got anything done today. It's for maps. Let's see. I'm getting 240. I'm getting 240 easy. Is it stopping me at 2? Someone said unlimited. Yeah, I'm on unlimited. It doesn't seem to want to go above 240. But, you know what? Whatever. we had a little trouble today. This is all we did. Some days are like that. Tomorrow we dig the hole. If you want to see me die, stay tuned. Because it could happen. It could very well happen tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. And then we might be dying. We'll see. Hopefully we don't. But it could happen. It could happen. All right. Oh, do I have everything I need for going underground? Really, you just need a fire potion. That's the big thing. Totems, which I have, and a god apple. It would be nice, I think, to have some regular golden apples on hand. Those are sometimes nice to pop. I think I have them in here. Yep, I've got some. And that's pretty much all you need. I mean, some people like to... I should probably grab a water bucket. V-Sync? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Ooh. Okay. I think it was V-Sync, because that... I know you guys can't feel it, right? You're not sitting here feeling what I'm feeling. But who said that? Who said V-Sync? Awesomer! Thank you, Awesomer. You're the best. You're the best. Let's see. We got the chonky chest plate. We got all that. I got my smite sword with all the sweepings and enchantments. Looking good. Water bucket. I don't really use those. I generally just pop a fire potion. Let's go. I like to do this in the daylight too, because I'm digging a hole and, you know, the light goes straight down. But if you're doing this, you always want to grab your god apples and just kind of do it. Sometimes I like to pre-drink the fire potion, and I think this time will be no different. I'm gonna pre-drink this. I'll even pre-drink, pre-eat and I got my chest plate on. Here we go. You want to see me die? This is it. You want to see me die? This is where it happens. If you remember 3,000 days, and I shouldn't look away from the screen at all here. If you remember 3,000 days, there was a point in there where I was digging beacons, and it was probably the closest I've come to death in a while. Now, I didn't really take that much damage. See, this is why, you know, you got a little cave that you start poking into. And what I like to do when I get into these is light them up a little bit. You know, you never know how deep they go, but it does help monster farms. Ooh, yeah, dude, this is like laggy. Graphics drivers are scam, bro. They are a scam. But, you know, lighting up these kind of caves can help your monster farms. I'm pretty far away, but, you know, you never know. Look at all of this. Oh my god. Whoa! It's a biggin. Alright, this is too big. I'm just gonna get back to digging. Just get on back to digging. And here I am going through more caves. Okay. Where was I? Where's my hole? Here's the light. That looks like daylight. Yeah, but you got to be careful down in the caves, especially when you're digging straight down. You don't want to, you know, totally dig straight down and fall into a big ravine. That's the last thing you want when you're doing this. And that's why we take precautions. But it's very dangerous work. Someone in chat says, I thought he was going to, like, fight a warden. And I'm sorry to do that voice there. That's not what you sound like. But this is very dangerous work. Digging straight down is... You know, it doesn't maybe look super dangerous, but it is, bro. This can kill. I'm on edge right now. No beacon powers. Potential for anything to be down there. Hey, scripted pilot, how you doing? Don't distract me. Or distract me, I don't care. Do what you want. Harbinger! Harbinger! Sorry, I say that every time. Thanks for the gifted. Appreciate you. I hope I don't die. The King of 100 Days. Oh, thank you, KS. That means a lot. Now I have to do this like 16 times. So that's going to be fun. There's the deep slate. Oh, how do you guys feel about giveaways? I was trying to set something up today for giveaways. And I used to use Gleam. If you've ever used Gleam before for a giveaway, give me a G in the chat. But it's been a long time. I even saw, like, oh, your last giveaway was, like, 1,200 days ago. For, like, 1 million subscribers, I did a giveaway. And, they've really changed a lot of things. A lot of the platforms, you know, like, pretty much all of them, they don't allow stuff like Gleam anymore. There was probably a lot of fraud happening, I imagine. Because I imagine you would just have people saying, well, you know, enter my giveaway, and then they never actually, you know, give anything away. But I was very surprised to see that, like, you know, how Gleam would work is if you want to enter my giveaway, you know, you've got to subscribe to me on YouTube or whatever. Subscribe on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and all those things. And you can't do that anymore. It's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing, that changed. Kind of sad, actually. I was thinking about doing a giveaway. Oh, I forgot to change the day. Thank you, sir. Or madam. But anyway, I was kind of surprised that, you know, that's not to say that I won't do a giveaway. I was looking into it, and that's a new change. And I guess I haven't seen many Gleam giveaways out there recently. Probably because one of the best things about Gleam was you can have a giveaway and everyone who enters needs to be subscribed. So it was like, you know, for like $10, you do a $10 giveaway, you get a lot of subscribers for that. It was kind of good for the creator. You know, these companies have their reasons for doing everything they do, but I don't see why it's a bad thing. once you get down in the deep slate, it's pretty safe. There are big deep slate caves, but you know, if you go like this, you're pretty good. I mean, there's always the chance that the block under me isn't covered, but there's bedrock. All right. Right? Yeah, I want to put it right here. So then you dig this out a little. When I used to do this, I could do about one a day. And you can kind of tell it's starting to get a little dark. But that's okay. It's alright that it's getting a little dark because I dug a straight tunnel, so nothing can spawn in the tunnel. And if I just put a few torches up, nothing will spawn in this hole. So it's pretty safe. Alfred, your U2's arrived today, and I can say he's very notable. Yes, if you want to get one, you can still get them. Go check out the link in the description and at the top of the chat. I don't know when they're going away. I know a few weeks ago I said they would be going away. There were only a certain amount left, but then that ended up being not true. I guess they wanted to keep selling them. So they're still selling them. They're still allowing me to sell. So I'm sure they'll let me know when they go away for real. But you know, and sorry for the what would I say that? Sorry for I don't want to say misleading you, but sorry for the bad information. But they are still being sold. So if you want one, go pick one up. Alright, let's see here. Is this 2, 3, 4? I got that right. Yeah? Okay. I try to make it as tight as possible just to lower the actual amount I'm digging. Digging gets quite annoying, right? Go, now they're turned on. It's always so much more iron than you think. You know? And it's not a pretty job. Did you hear? Did you hear the shriek? The happy shriek. I think she's watching Monsters, Inc. I think I heard Monsters, Inc. Maybe Monsters University. I'm not sure. Why not use TNT so you don't have to dig out by hand? You know, I've tried that. If you watch, go and watch 3,000 Days. I tried TNT and it was kind of inefficient. It was, I don't know if it was any faster. I didn't time myself. But it costs, you know, it costs sand, it costs gunpowder, and I use those things for other stuff. So you might as well just dig, you know? Just get your hands dirty and dig it out. It's not that bad. Just dig it out. I don't think I saved any time, is my point. I don't think any time was saved by using TNT. Because of how long it takes to get TNT, I probably wasted a little bit of time. You know what I mean? Dupe? Yeah, I don't dupe. We've had this conversation. What you do in your single player world is up to you. If you want to do... Someone asked me one time about the legality of, like, some of those, like, quote-unquote cheats that you can do in a single-player world. Things like, you know, going back in time. Things like using a chunk finder to find, you know, mansions or monuments. Things like that. And you know what? It's your world. Do what you want. But on my world, I try not to do that kind of stuff. And to me, duping falls into that. So I don't, that's why I don't dupe. All right, that should be good. I'm gonna go grab some glass. Some colored glass, because I think I'm good here. And I need a little bit of, iron, a little bit of colored glass, and then that should be the first beacon. Your U2s looks like a plug. Well, anything's a plug if you're brave enough. Just ask your mother. He's crying right now. That's what he just asked his mother, and his mother said, yeah. You want to see my collection? He's crying. No, I need the gravel. I'm actually gonna... Who donated 50? Oh, and a 10. Sorry, I was in the pits. I'll read the 10 first, then I'll see this 50. Hello, Luke. Sadly, I can't call myself notable and stay, as it is 2 a.m. for me, but I hope the stream goes well, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night ahead. Well, thank you, Skull King. You can always watch the VOD later, so thank you for your donation. I hope I saw it before you left. It was up there. I was just in the pits. I was in the earth fighting. Not fighting, but... Hunk of something. This is probably against the rules, but have my money. Can I be named as a horse and be hitched on top of the Mega TNT to await my fate? Hunk, I'll give you the horse, but I don't generally do special requests. Hunk of something. I'll give you the horse. Thank you for your donation. I don't generally do special requests because then everyone would ask one and then it would take me forever. Sometimes if I feel moved, I do them. But getting a horse on top of the TNT block, I mean, that's tough. Regardless, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it very much. And you're very notable for that. You know, it all helps. And, you know, I appreciate you being a fan and all of that. So, thank you. Thank you. You know, $50 is not, it's not cheap. Hunk, I see you're a member. I hope you have a U2s. I really hope you have a U2s with all that money you just dropped on me. It would be a little bit unfortunate if you didn't have one. You can still get them. And again, I'm sorry about the false alarm about them going away. Okay, this it's the sun is coming up, but don't look at that. I think it's... Oh, guys, I don't remember my code. All of these are a certain... They're all a certain... I want to say yellow is haste. Orange... Blue is resistance. Green is jump. Purple... Is purple speed? I think red is regen. Red is regen. Orange is probably strength. And then purple then would have to be speed. Let me go double check. Because I want to get them right. It does matter. Yeah, speed, regen, jump. That's, sorry, regen. Orange is strength, yellow haste. Perfect. All right, it's technically the next day. That's fine. It's the first one. The first one's going to go a little slower. But let me switch the day. Okay, let's get these labeled. I mean, I probably live that fall, but I don't want to test it. Northeast. So this one would be yellow, and yellow is haste. And then we have orange would be strength. And then we have red, which is regen. Down here, green is jump. We have blue, resist. And last but not least, purple, which is speed. Okay. And cool. So in theory, 50, there should be no seam. If I go 50 blocks, what's 50? Hold on. Math. Sorry, math. If I go to minus 269, there should be a seam there. It should be perfect. Oh, see, here's the... I already have this. Okay. So this was the old 260, minus 268. You see, the powers should reset. Let me get my big dumb head out of the way. The powers should reset at 13. And then I go outside. And, oops. And the powers reset. So, perfect. There's no... We've got beacon powers, at least right there. Can we get a poggers in the chat for another addition to the beacon array? Look at that. 3 beacons right in a row. That is going to stretch, man. That is going to stretch my power. Ooh! Oh, James, I would love to make every day bearable. I really would. Oh, also, hunk of something and anyone else who wants something named. I don't know if you've seen my recent streams. I've got you written down. There you are, hunk of something horse. I do them at the end. It's just been better for my workflow. Oh, I didn't record. Thank you, whoever said that. Luke's. Sorry. So anyway, I always hate when I do that, but now I've got a beacon set up, and I guess we just got to do, what, 15 more? That one wasn't that dangerous. There was a little cave, but I've seen this get very deadly very quickly. So, who's this? Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, sorry, moved the head back. Sorry. I need to employ someone who just all day, their whole job is just doing this. Just that's the whole job. For like on Fridays, they come over and for 3 hours they move my head around when I talk. So it's a little more fun to watch. You know? Wouldn't that be cool? Do you even see that? Do you see my head moving right now, or is that not how it works? Do you see me kind of moving around? How does that look? Update the day counter? No. This is the right day. Stop messing me up. Do you have a backup save just in case you die? No, I do not. That, again, would kind of go against kind of what I was talking about earlier. You know, how I said there's some things that people do in their single-player worlds that, you know, if you want to do that in your own single-player world, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to play hardcore and make a backup, and if you die, you come back with the backup, go ahead. I don't. And I do that because part of the fun of this series is the fact that if I die, it's over. And I'm not afraid of that. If I die, I will show you. You know? If I die, I will show you, and that's the end. That's part of it, right? And another thing is like, well, why don't you do things like go back in time? Why don't you do things like, you know, use chunk finders to find things more efficiently? Again, it's part of the story, part of the struggle and the story to do things the more legit way. I think in the end it makes the content better, to watch me kind of do things the legit way. But you know what? I'm not gonna. It's Minecraft. It's a children's game. You want to play the game however you want to play it. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. Wolf Creations, how you doing? How's your melons? Hey, Notable Man, I shall witness the Great Wall of 78. Also, please mention Pi Day back in the notes of 3141. What did I do on 3141? I've got the notes. I was cave exploring, found a spider spawner, could be useful. I'll say Pi Day? I put it in there, Wolf. Thank you. I'll hit save. All right, next hole. I'll use another one. Again, if you remember my beacon video, once you've got one, measuring the next is quite easy. So this one is, you just got to remember the pattern. So this one is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And the other one was yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. It matters. It matters. Minus 190, and this one should be at, like, what, minus 90? Minus 94. All right, because they're off. You know what? I'm not going to move them. Remember, if you watched my beacon video, they're all slightly off. We're talking a few blocks. We're talking a few blocks off, but I'm okay with that because ultimately it's a huge area that I'm still having, and fixing it, dude. It's one of those things where it's like, why am I gonna fix it to have just like 3 more blocks of area? It's maybe one of those things I'll do. It doesn't bother me. How about that? Let's just say that. It doesn't bother me that the beacons are just slightly off. So this, I need to be minus 190, minus 319. Minus 190, minus 319. I said that right. Minus 190, minus 319, right? Let me do that one more time. Minus 190, minus 319. And that's yellow? Why am I doing yellow first? I should do red. The corner. Okay. Minus 192. Minus 319. There. Boom. Red beacon right there. Why is the sun already setting, guys? This is insane. Minus 319, minus 192. Where did the day go? I'm only going to do a little digging just to start it, but I'll do most of the digging tomorrow. I don't want to do the digging with the sun not up. It's just dangerous. Okay. Where did the day go? I am going to switch to my other pickaxe because I want cobblestone. You should in case of corruption? Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah. I do make backups when there's major updates. Like when you move over to a major update, I like basically whenever Minecraft suggests it. Like, hey, you sure you want to make a backup? You probably should back up your world in case something happens. That's when I do make backups. But I can't remember the last time I did that. So, I don't do it when I do it, it's for reasons like that. I'm not doing it to like cheat. Okay, we need my chest plate, god apple, food. Ooh, I need fire potion. I'll just grab a few. Okay. Always double check before you go down. And new day number, sorry. 3330. Got my chest plate, got my totem. I don't have blocks. You always want a little bit of blocks in case you need to get out of something. But I've got god apples and fire potions, so I should be okay. Let's go. Guys, ready? Pay attention. If I'm gonna die, it's right here. This is probably the most dangerous thing I've done in the last... Like my posts, my different posts said, this is likely the most dangerous thing I've done in the last 100 or so days. Digging straight down any time is very dangerous because you have areas like this where you know you're kind of digging into unknown area. Let me just put a few torches down. No beacon powers. Oh! It's like a pretty shallow cave. I'm not even all the way through. Okay. What am I doing? But if you want to see me die, not saying there's no guarantee. That was kind of risky. There's no guarantee it happens. And I'm going to look into the camera. I don't want to die. I really don't. I'm not. That's not my goal. But if there was ever a day where I'm doing something on these streams where there is a legit possibility of my death, it's today. I hear lava. I hear it. There's lava. Now I took a fire potion, but I hear lava. A Philza baby zombie moment. You know, I respect the man. But one, he should have had his elytra on, or his plate body on. And two, should have gobbled that god apple. He had one, and he waited too long. There was a moment like the Philza moment in 3,000 Days. I think you know what I'm talking about. I was doing this exact thing where I was digging down for beacons. Exactly what I'm doing now. I fell into a cave. There were a bunch of zombies, and you know what flashed through my head was Philza. And I immediately didn't even think, I'm going to try to get out of this. I immediately just took the god apple. And you know what? I was fine. There was absolutely nothing to worry about. I was fine. You take a god apple in Minecraft, survival Minecraft, you'll survive anything. It's impossible to die. I don't want to say impossible. But most things, normal things, occurrences in the game will not kill you. And I think if, you know, of course, hindsight's 20/20. But if he had just done that, if he had noticed, oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm not disrespecting him. I have very much respect for the man. I do. I'm simply saying that, and going on my own experience, that I saw what happened to him happening to me, and went straight for that god apple as soon as I thought that I was in any bit of danger. Who knows what would have happened had I not ate the god apple? Maybe I would have been fine, right? I don't know if I had my plate body on or not. That would probably be a factor as well. But, you know, it is what it is. Now I'm a little focused. Once you get to Deep Slate, it's pretty good. There aren't, I mean, obviously there's Deep Slate caves that are like super cavernous. But I think the way that the terrain generated around my base in particular, I don't think I'm going to find a lot of the really, really extreme caves down here. I think I'm pretty set. So once I get down to Deep Slate, I can kind of take a breath. Of course, you never want to fully take a breath in hardcore Minecraft, but once you get through the stone, once you cut through the stone, you're pretty good, I would say, for the most part. If you die, I will unsubscribe. Oh, no. If I die, and I've talked about this before, if I die, I will not come back. First off, some people think that I'll like continue the series. I'll reload my save or put myself in creative, blah blah blah. Definitely will not do that. So don't get your hopes up. If I die, I die. It's over. But if I die, I don't think I'll come back quickly with like a season 2. I don't want to. If I die, it's over. Now, maybe in a year or two, after some time has passed, maybe then I'll come back with a new series, but I would want some time to pass. Also, not much is going on with Minecraft recently, you know? The updates have been pretty light. I'm sweaty, bro. I'm sweaty, bro. will I still continue stuff on YouTube? Yeah. I enjoy doing what I do. I really do. Went one far down. I enjoy doing what I do. I will do other stuff. I just won't. And I've said this before. There's other creators on here that, you know, make 100 days, make these kind of videos, and when they die, from what I've seen, they quickly come back with like a, you know, a season 2. They make another. They start going for more days in hardcore Minecraft immediately, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the series have its time and rest in peace. I got to get good at knowing where to dig the first part. If you die, do Tor's 1,000 days. I would love to do Tor's 1,000 days regardless. I have a lot of fun playing with her. And, you know, our series is not hardcore. So it's much more, it's just a different vibe, you know? It's just a different vibe playing that one. There's, of course, we try not to die, right? We're not ever trying to die. I try to keep both of us alive as much as possible, but it is a different vibe when there, you know, if you die, you just go get your stuff. It's totally different. You and Tors are super wholesome. Yeah. I think we put some raunch in there sometimes though too. Like I said earlier, you guys would be very happy to know that Tors 300 Days is coming out next week. And to celebrate, the Infinite stream will go up tomorrow at around noon. I don't know what time exactly, but it'll go up tomorrow, and I'll be playing Tors 100 and 200 Days over and over again. Also, guys, have you noticed that the intro for the original series is back for the most part? I don't think 1,000 Days is back yet. But have you noticed that? I did it for the first 3. I put the intro back. They were originally taken out because some guy was going around claiming Minecraft music that wasn't the guy that made Minecraft music. And, you know, kind of scared me. I didn't want to get claimed. But that has kind of blown over. So I put the intros back. Kind of cool to see them. You know, a little nostalgic, honestly. It's been a long time since those intros played. And I've already noticed comments of people going, "Oh, yo, I've watched this 300 times. The intro's back." I just thought it was fun that people noticed without me saying anything. So, yeah, the intros are back. I don't know if anyone noticed, but they are. Ooh, it's dark in here. Will I ever do more Hypixel? You just bought my head? Hey, thank you. It was worth every cent. I have one that I'm going to keep mint in the box. I've got another one that I've got out. Very nice. Very nice. This one has been played with by a child. That's why it looks so raggedy. But this one is going to be mint in the box that I keep. Check out the link at the top of the chat or in the description if you want to buy a U2s. You should have your wings and chest plate in your hotbar and right-click it with your hand if you want to swap. It's a lot faster for emergencies. Is that true, bro? That's... What? I did not know that was a thing. That is so clutch. Oh my goodness. How long has that been a thing? What? What? Dude! Thank you. Who said that? Dot. Best $10 donation I've ever gotten. What? How did I not... how long have I been playing Minecraft with an Elytra? Didn't know that that was a thing. That's... I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't know that. That seems pretty basic to know, right? That is crazy. Oh, it just got added. It just got added. Okay, so I don't feel dumb. Okay, it's a new thing. Cool. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. I did not know that was a thing. But that is honestly super convenient. Oh, diamonds. That is honestly super convenient. Thank you. Thank you, Minecraft. That is super convenient. That's some quality of life updates if I've ever heard. If I've ever seen one. I did this right? Yeah, I did. I went one too far, honestly. Well, thank you, Dot. For a second there, I thought I was just the most uninformed gamer on the planet, but that's a very nice update for Minecraft. I don't know who suggested it or whatever over at Mojang, but that's a great update. Cause yeah, it is kind of annoying having to like constantly, you know, switch between go into your inventory, pull out your Elytra, switch it over. It's a little clunky, you know? Uh-oh. Did I do this wrong? I think I'm good. I just don't want to waste... I don't want to waste any, south, north, east. So here's the corner. I need a little iron. Right. 192319. This is red. Red is regen. And then it is orange, which is strength. Yellow, which is haste. Down here will be green, which is jump. And then blue, which is resist. And purple, which is speed. All right. Oh, hold on. Check it. Boom. Aha. So that is new, huh? That's so cool. Very, very cool. There's another beacon. There's another beacon. Take this creeper, or zombie. I'm unkillable now. I care not for your life. Alright, let me get my... Gotta rainbow it. I hope I have enough. I think I do. Red, orange, yellow. Gotta make more of this stuff. Green, blue, purple. Cool. Yeah? Green, blue, purple. Okay. Oh, that is nice. Right as the sun comes up. Look at that. 2 beacons done. And I was recording that time. Two done. So now all this area covered by beacons. Kind of cool. Just more coverage. Fantastic. Gay beacon. You know, I know some people say that. It's really just for color coordination. But ooh, only 4 diamonds? I have fortune. A lot of redstone, though. I'm not trying to appropriate anything. It's really just for color coordination. It makes it easier. I think I gotta take a day. Nah, I don't have to take a day just yet and fix the tools, but we're getting there. I may have to make more iron soon. I think that's gonna slow me down more than anything right now is my iron. And I haven't. I should have enough iron for at least 1 or 2 more beacons. When you're making them though, it does go fast. It does go fast. But I also have a pretty good iron farm. I do have a pretty good iron farm, so you know, look at this, it's pretty much full. Let me fix my tool. Get everything fixed before I go back. I think it's like 3 stacks? 3 or 4 stacks of iron blocks makes a beacon, so it'll be close. What's nice is I'll be in the overworld, so I'll at least be getting new blocks in as I'm just chilling, digging. I'm constantly making more. I just want to be sure this is working. Sometimes, you know, my iron farm, it just stops working. So it's always good to check, and it is. It's working. Why is there dirt here? Who did this? That should be spawn-proofed. That could break everything, actually. Let me go grab a slab real quick, because that should be spawn-proofed. I don't mean to be obsessing, but one little block in an iron farm can make all the difference. You get a golem spawning where it's not supposed to, guess what? It's all broken. I think that one, no, that's got redstone on it. All right, we're good now. We're good. And the thing I don't want right now is my farm to break and then I'm wasting time. All right, another beacon time. Let's do this one over here. So what's the color? We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and the red is on -292, -219. So I should have to go to -292, -319. -319, -292. Okay. Is that really all the blocks I have left? Yeah, ha ha ha. There we go. Right. And I don't have glass, but that's fine. Check this out. Isn't this so cool? Bam. Oh. So what happens if... Why did that happen? I don't know. That's such a nice update. Such a nice update. What haven't I seen? What haven't I seen? Who's... Alright, chest plate on. Blocks in the inventory. I need a fire potion for safety. And... blocks. Chest plate. I got a god apple. I'm full on health. Am I? Oops. Okay, down we go. If you want to see a man die in Minecraft, in Minecraft, today, right here, this could be it. My hands are sweating. This could be it. I'm a little focused. I'm not totally looking at chat right now. I know. I know. I just don't want to get distracted. I hear bats, which means there's a cave. And water. There's some little water. I'm not going to go through that. Any of you guys have kids, and any of your guys' kids kind of obsessed with this new show on Disney, Dino Ranch? Holly has been obsessed, bro. And I think that's how kids are. You know, they go through spurts of being obsessed with things. When she was like 1, that little thing watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas in July. All the versions, the Jim Carrey one, the one that Illumination did, and the old one. She watched the Grinch. She watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas until July. So they get obsessed with things, but... And we have been watching Bluey. Don't die, sir. My life revolves around your videos. Oh, my goodness. I will try not to. Somehow it's already dark. We're going to keep going. I know I said I don't like doing this, but I'm going to keep going. It should be okay. Once you get to Deep Slate, it's not that dangerous. Yeah, we've been watching Bluey too. Oh! Ha! See? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Danger. That right there is... Oh, and then there's a skeleton, bro. This is bad. Where's he even shooting me from? I'm glad I did a fire potion. This is something I should do in the daylight. That's something you gotta do in the daylight. You do not want darkness. That was dangerous right there. That's why you pre-drink a fire potion. Because that fall, even into lava, wouldn't have been that bad. Because I pre-drunk a fire potion. And it's still going to be dangerous today, what we're about to do. But totems give fire resist for 45 seconds. Is that new? Is that true? Did they always give that, or is that a new update? Get a night potion? No, I should be okay. I don't need one. I should be okay. Ooh. I should probably also have my elytra not on. Oh, look, they're dying. They didn't drink the fire potion. How many minutes do I have? I got 2 minutes of fire resist. I might just jump in. Hold on. We're going to be really safe here. Little extra absorption. And that's why you pre-drink. Your stepdad was right about the drinking. Everyone always told your uncle, you know, to stop drinking, but he was right all along. I thought that was a diamond. I hate that stuff. All right. I'm a little sweaty still, but I think we're going to avoid death here. Sweet. 30 seconds of fire potion left. I should drink more. I do have the God Apple, but I think I'm through it. Honestly, I think I'm through it. No, I'm not through it. Look at this. Oh, this cave, dude. Gonna make me work for it. Okay. We'll do this properly. Because now I'm out of fire. And running out of absorption. Oh, you know, I don't need to do this. I put some in here. It's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous. Let me drink some G Fuel. Ah. I hear the zombies. I hear them. I'm gonna get another golden apple for another 2 minutes of absorption. Yeah, I think I just got a drop. I'm gonna clear this. Oh, all right, we're good. I think we're good. Nah, here's some fighting, but I think I'm good. Caitlin, welcome back. They all want to see me die. Don't you? I know I've gotten a lot of messages in this stream, people saying, "No, don't die, please." But isn't there a part of you that really just wants to see it at the same time? And that's okay. It's all right. I think it's normal. We're almost safe. Whew. And that is how you tunnel straight down through certain death. There's still maybe lava problems, so I'm not out of the woods yet, but 2 big drops. Those big drops will kill you. Sometimes you drop down into a big area. It's very dark. I was sweating a little bit, but I got through it. You just take your time. Do it in the daylight. You know, that's what's nice about these holes is the daylight does come in nice. So as long as the sun is shining, you'll always have light. What's my light level? 15. So it's just like I'm standing in the overworld right here. So, and boom, there's bedrock. Very nice. You died so many times from fall damage. You know, it gets a lot of people. That's why you gotta get that feather falling. Yes, and I agree with you that feather, you know, dying from fall damage, it's one of those things when you have played the game for a long time, you kind of don't think about it anymore. Like, I drop from pretty high up, knowing that I won't take any damage. But if a lot of times, like in this, just this day today, I probably had some falls that likely would have killed me. And, you know, likely would have killed me had I not had feather falling on. So it's one of those things that if you are kind of a guy who's been playing the game for a very long time, you might not think about fall damage. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. All right. Okay, boop, and I can kind of take a breath now that I'm underground and I'm in the... Once you're in this stage, the beacon hole, you're pretty safe. This is where it's kind of safe, so I can kind of take a breath. All right. You know, of course, I could always hit lava, which has happened, but once you're here, you're pretty good. Oh, you know what? I think she's watching. I just heard the sound. I think Holly's watching The Good Dinosaur. Now that I think about it. Now that I hear the sound again, I think that's what she's watching. We get our money's worth on Disney Plus, man. She likes her movies. And I like giving her movies versus like TV shows. I think, you know, especially a lot of the older Disney movies, the quality was just much better. Tours has done some reading into it, and you know, it's better to have the the long form is better for them to, you know, it gives them a, you know, it's a continuous story versus. I mean, dude, some of those TV shows on Disney Plus, they suck, bro. The Amazing Spider-Man, I don't know, there's about 1,000 of them. No disrespect to Spider-Man, and I know it's a kid's show, but that thing, oh, it is kind of, you can tell it, you know, some kids shows are like really good, right? They try to make them entertaining for all parties. Some kid shows know they're a kid show, and quality dips because of it. That one is one of those. Just garbage for the mind. But Good Dinosaur's okay. Is it my favorite? No. We watch, me and her, and I know I just said we don't watch TV all that often, but I watch SpongeBob with her because, you know, that was something from my childhood. A lot of ours, actually, because SpongeBob is so old. And, you know, I'd like to share that with her. And I watched SpongeBob as a kid, you know, and I turned out okay. Look at me, I'm a cool guy. And last night we watched an episode with the Dirty Bubble, and she's been obsessed, literally obsessed. She drew him today, the Dirty Bubble, because he's just a circle with eyes and a mouth. But she got crayons and goes, "It's the Dirty Bubble." She just drew a brown circle. It's so cute. And then she also drew in. I noticed her obsession with the Dirty Bubble immediately. We watch SpongeBob on Amazon, the Prime. We have Prime, so we get like the first couple of seasons not for free. I mean, obviously we pay for them, but we get access to the first couple of seasons. And there aren't, you know, if you try to remember SpongeBob, I always thought there were more Dirty Bubble episodes than there really were. He's really not in the show all that often. He's referenced a lot, but he's only got like 2 episodes where he's a major player. And there's one in season 12 where he kind of has his own episode, the Dirty Bubble something returns or whatever. And I spent the $3 to watch that one with her. And it was decent. It was decent. And every time the Dirty Bubble was on screen, Dirty Bubble! It was cute. It was cute. It was worth the $3. To see her face every time the Dirty Bubble was on screen. She had to tell me. She had to look over. "Dad, Dirty Bubble!" I thought it was funny. I need more glass. I always need more glass. I got plenty of yellow. I just need more green. I need more green. I need more purple. I need more blue. Yeah? No, I have blue. I need more orange. Green, purple, orange. That'll last me for a little bit. And I hate doing this, but I'm gonna use some coal. I don't like using my coal, but it's there for emergencies, and this isn't an emergency, but it's a time when I need something now. But yeah, she drew the Dirty Bubble and the Clean Bubble. I don't know if you've seen the episode where it's in season 12, and I know SpongeBob gets a little bit of, you know, he gets a little bit of flack in the later seasons. People don't really like him as much in the later seasons, but it's in season 12. I don't know the exact episode, but it's like the Dirty Bubble is, he's put in prison, and he becomes the Clean Bubble. And he's just constantly, basically, it's like Dirty Bubble lore. The Dirty Bubble is the Clean Bubble, and when dirt gets on him, he's evil. It's literally dirty bubble lore, and SpongeBob's just trying to keep them clean. It felt like an allegory, honestly. Orange is strength. But yeah, every time the dude was on screen, dirty bubble. And you know, she's in the bath. The dirt, it's the clean bubble. Because there's bubbles in the bath. Kids are cute. You should have one if you don't already. That's that, Beacon. Come at me, bro. Literally come at me. I have beacon powers. You will never kill me in a million years. I've never had beacon powers this far out. Kind of feels awesome. Normally I come out here and it's like, well, I'm a weenie compared to myself on the compound. All right, red, orange, yellow, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay. The colors matter. Beacon 3 done. Sheep City is now, I would imagine, pretty much completely beaconed up. Oops. I thought my punch would kill him, but whatever. Woo! Why is only one working? Hold on there. Oh, they all are. Okay. That was a little concerning. Even if you don't see the beams, the beacons will work. Oh, this can't. That's not gonna do. I gotta break this. I think I got it. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Another beacon. It's a slow process. It is. You know, it's not a fast process, but it's one of those things where it's every day you get a little bit of satisfaction, right? Because you kind of see what you've done. You can look and see, okay, I'm one more beacon down, and you see just how far. Let me see how far this goes. It should be about here, I imagine. No, a little closer. A little closer. No. Come on. There it is. Now look. Oops. Hold on. It is a new day. Day 333. Should we make a big 3? I feel like I want to make a big 3. But real quick, I have beacon powers. Look how far away my tower is. And even standing here, I have beacon powers. Isn't that crazy? It's so far. Now, the tower's big. The tower's big. But, I mean, look at that, dude. This is... I am, like, a few rockets away, and it's all covered in beacons. Yeah, let's make a big 3. Where does it go, though? That's my question. Where does the big 3 go? I mean, I want to say here. There's really nothing there right now. There's kind of nothing there. Near the Eternal Flame. I'm not going to make a 2-in-1. I didn't make one. I didn't think of that. On top of the tower? No. Where does the big 3 go? I kind of have plans for this area. And a lot of this is historical stuff. Let me see what I can even make it out of real quick. What do I have? Do I have diamonds? Not really. I've got emeralds. Probably enough for a big 3. Hold on. Other box. That should be enough. Let me just try this real quick with some dirt. I have an idea. I'm trying to do... I'm trying to emulate the pixel art of the Minecraft font in my inventory. So you see that 3 there? This 3, I'm trying to emulate that. And I'm trying to look at the pixels. I think it's... And I want to do it diagonal. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think that'll look good. And then I just had this idea. I did not think of this beforehand. This is just coming off the old brain. Let's see how this looks. Ooh! How you like that? It's kind of like, it's a little geometric almost. With it being diagonal. It's like, what? Wait, what is that? It almost messes with your mind a little, like if you're flying by. You can tell it's a 3. I like it. I think it looks good. I like it. It's like, wait a minute. What is that? Bigger? No, because this is a straight up pixel for pixel of the Minecraft 3. And I think if I ever do a 4, I will do it in the same style. I kind of think it should be a little thicker. Let me try. Let me try doing like one more. I don't know. I'll just put I don't like that. I think it looked better before. It's always good to try. It's always good to try things, but I think it looked better. Oops. I think it looked better before. I don't want to do 3 more 3s. I don't think that'd look good. But I think that looks kind of cool. Here. I think I like it. Yeah, I like it. I'm kind of sad I didn't do a 1. But I think this only is cool because I made it on 333. And it'll literally be 1,111 more days before I make a 4. So, I like this. I think it's cool. It's just it's a little monument. Someone's walking by, they go, "Oh, what is that? Why is there a 3?" And people who watch the videos will know. And I like the diagonal. I'm a sucker for diagonal stuff in Minecraft because it looks a little, it looks strange sometimes. It's like, what is that? What did he, if you look at it from the right angle, it's like you really see it, but from another angle, it looks like nothing. From this angle, it just kind of looks like nothing. You have to kind of come at it from this way. I like it. It's subtle. It's a subtle little 3. It's a little bit of a monument. Now, here's the thing. Should I kind of do something like this? That I don't know. I don't know. I think I just leave it. Encase the emerald in quartz. Guys, I don't know. I tried. I think it only looks good because it's not thick. I don't think it's too wide. I think it's the perfect. Unless maybe I did it wrong, the proportions, but I think I did it right. No, I did it right. I'm looking at the 3 down in my inventory, and you can definitely tell the pixels. I did it correct. There's no issue there. So it's a little geometric. Yeah, it's kind of a weird looking thing. Let me do one thing. I don't think I'm gonna like it, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it. And I won't even do it if I don't have enough. But let me just try one little thing. I have a feeling I'm not going to like it. But I want to try. No, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't think I would. But you know what? That's okay. I like it. It's subtle. It's a subtle little thing. It's just a little, I have a lot of things like that on my base where top, middle, and bottom top, middle, and bottom are 2 pixels, not 3. No, man. I think it's 3 pixels. I think Minecraft font. I think it looks good. I think it's right. Yeah. Maybe it looks a little stubby. I'll do one right next to it in a little different fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4. What this person is saying is I've done it wrong. We'll see real quick. Hold on, hold on. It's not gonna look good until I walk back. Oh, hold on. That looks bad. That looks bad. What'd I do wrong here? Here. This is what I did wrong. Okay, we've got 2 3s here. Personally, now, chat, your response will be delayed. I like the right 3. The 3 on the right. You're right. I think that's the original 3 we did is the one that I think will stay. Left. You guys are saying left. There's a right. They look the same. Proportionally, they are the same. I prefer the one on the right. I think the one on the right's better. I like the little one. Oh, it's the dirty bubble! Guys, it's the dirty bubble! Holly just heard me say, it's the dirty bubble. I set her off now. She's like, wait a minute. Where's the dirty bubble? No, I think the right is better. Can I do a poll? Just for reference, my vote obviously is worth about 3 million. So, but here comes the poll. Right or left? We got the right 3 and the left 3. Let me see what you got. It's on the chat. So far already, right 3 is destroying left 3. Yeah, respect. He changed his profile to be the dirty bubble. You know, it looked good though, because the thing is a circle, and the dirty bubble's a circle. Come on, guys. What do we... I mean, so far, the right 3 is killing left 3. I like right 3. Not to completely change the results of the election, but I think right 3 is better. Left 3 looks... Right 3 looks a little... I know it's Minecraft. There's no curves, but right 3 looks more natural. Looks more like the Minecraft font. Left 3 looks like... It doesn't look right. The proportions, I know it's bigger, but the proportions don't look right. And left 3 almost makes me feel like it's on like a microwave. Top and middle are all 2. Dude, I don't agree with you. I don't think you're right. I don't agree. I think I got the proportions correct. But I'm going to go... We've already got, you know, it's a pretty clear winner here with the poll. Thank you all for doing that. 83% said right 3. So we're going to go with right 3. That's the one that I was going to go with, I think, even if everyone wanted left. Because I thought it looked better. Sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to poop on the left 3ers, but I think that poll speaks for itself, and right 3 stays. We have a new monument, and you were all here to witness it. Doesn't that sound cool? Can we get a 3 in the chat? Come on, give me a 3 in the chat, please. I would appreciate that. Where's Dirty Bubble, by the way? Can Dirty Bubble be a member? I'll tell Holly. Yo, Dirty Bubble was in my chat. The Dirty Bubble was watching Dad tonight. Let's get a 3. Dirty Bubble, you in here? I don't see a Dirty Bubble. Look at all those 3s. Thank you for your support over the years, guys. I really appreciate it. There he is! It's the Dirty Bubble! It's the dirty bubble. I probably should put some green carpet on top so nothing spawns. But that'll be the last thing I do here. Green. Can he land it? Can he land it? He cannot. I like it. I like it. All right, I think it's bedtime and then back to work. Back to labor. Let me organize myself a little here. I'm glad we did that, though. That was a lot of fun. Sometimes it's nice to take a little break from labor. Do something a little more sentimental. And you can all say you were here. And I bet you, when the video drops, there will be a bunch of people that'll say, left 3. Left 3. They're wrong. No offense. You're wrong. Right 3 was better. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to sleep. I'm going to fix up my tools, check the iron. It should still be working just fine. Fix Tim. Oh, man. We're going to get justice for right 3 trending. Justice! Right 3 justice! Alright, more beacons. Let me get this recording stopped. Hey, Luke, I downloaded your 3,000 Days World and tricked my friends into thinking it was yours. That is diabolical. Wow. I hope you showed them, when they found out, you showed them the series. Watch it all together. It's fun. And buy a U2's. Oh, that's the wrong box. Buy a U2's. All right, that was 333. And now it is 334, where we are going to do more beacons. Let's do the sideways one. I've kind of been putting... no. There's one more north one. And why is this here? Why is there random dirt with a torch on it? What the heck? Cyber! Yo, Luke, it's my birthday in a week. It would mean so much if you were to wish me a happy birthday or something. Cyber, get your phone recorder. I'm going to sing you happy birthday. I'm going to do you one better. Just know, people on Cameo pay like $50 for this. And you can go back and DVR it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cyber. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cyber. Thanks for being a fan. I appreciate you. and I hope you have a great birthday. Okay, let's see. We need to go to 6 minus 319 for the yellow. 6 minus 319. This is it right here. Six minus 319. Perfect. And I am recording. Thank you for checking up on me. I am recording. Build something with note blocks and redstone to make a song? You know, that sounds super complicated, but I could do it. I bet you. Alright, we've got our chest plate, god apple in the inventory, food, torches, we drank the fire potion. Let's go. Into the depths. If you want to see a man die, this is probably your best chance in Minecraft. This is beacon number 4, I believe. Beacon number 4. What happened to 100 Nights? It's coming out. It's recorded. I just haven't made I haven't done the audio, my voiceover just yet. But it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. Yeah, thank you, Big Balls, again for your donation. Thank you, Big Balls. I might make a song, sure. It'd be a cool project, for sure. A lot of diamonds, right? For each note block. But first things first, we got to get these beacons in. This has been a pretty good hole. Not much really in the hole. Always nice when it's like that. I like when my holes are chill. NZAU Gaming Videos, thank you so much for the 2. Mining glowstone with a sword is faster than a pickaxe? I feel like that's fake news. But you never know. Could be real. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're going to get all the way down. Ooh, don't drop your god apples. That is foolish. I'm British. Hello from British land. Thanks for your donation, Fox. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Getting close. Getting close. Come on. Almost there. We're pretty much safe now. I mean, there could be lava here, but we're probably safe. Boop. Okay, we need more. I'm trying to get this down to a science, the beacon digging. So if you think about it, this is the inner. That goes up to 4. This goes up to 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, this is getting a little it's getting a little claustrophobic in here. Okay. I think that's good. I should be able to make them. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, I was focusing there. A little quiet sometimes when I'm focusing. Northeast. So this one's yellow, which means it's haste. And strength. Regen. And then we've got purple, which is speed, resistance, green, jump. Right? Yeah, northeast. Perfect. Perfect. Pretty sure I got all that. It's 22222. Yep. That's all I need. That was good. We got that done in like a day. Awesome. So that's 4 beacons? Yeah. 4 of them. I think I should put... Four new beacons. Gurky, you're red. Nice. That's so much coverage, guys. I was really hoping that the farm, the ranch, whatever you want to call it, would be all in. I don't know if it will be. A good portion of it will be, but I don't know if the whole thing will be in. The barn, I think, will totally be in. I really hope it will be. We will see. How do you do 100 days without getting killed? Build a wall. If there's any advice I can give anyone wanting to survive, build a wall. I thought I'd have a lot more cobblestone from all this, but I guess not. All right, organized. Feeling good. I bet you the sun's coming up. We've been pretty good. We've been pretty good on our time management. Oh, okay. Will I ever try to make a fully netherite beacon? No. No, no. That is a fool's errand. Ah, it's the dirty bubble! Holly, when I said that, Holly yelled, "Mom, dirty bubble!" Mom, dirty bubble! Oh. Alrighty. So yellow. This should be 106 219. 106 219 is yellow. 106 219. 106 219 right there. And that's yellow. It's the dirty bubble. She's obsessed, I'm telling you. You should build the Eiffel Tower. I mean, I like the idea. The Eiffel Tower, but emeralds. We're going down in the hole. I got my fire potion. I got my chest plate. I got my god apple and my food. Let's do it. When is Taurus 300 days? Next weekend. It'll be awesome. Can't wait. Notable. It's the Dirty Bubble! The Dirty Bubble! Notable gameplay. Thanks, Dirty Bubble. Appreciate you. I'll have to tell Holly that the Dirty Bubble gave me money. She's like, what, you're colluding with the Dirty Bubble? He's evil. But Dad, he's evil. He works with Man Ray. I hear her. She's talking about the Dirty Bubble now. She hears me talking about the Dirty Bubble. She's like, God, Mom, why is Dad talking about the Dirty Bubble? Oh, I didn't drink my potion. Build a mug root beer? Is it a crime that I'm more of a Bargs guy? If I gotta choose a root beer? Like if you had all the root beer in... Oh, mine shaft. If you had all the root beer in front of me... Well, okay, if you had truly all the root beer in front of me... what's that one? It's is it called Dad's? Dad's root beer? Is that... Am I thinking of that right? Dad's? I don't know if I'm thinking of that right. It's a great root beer. Ah, baby zombie in a cave. Whatever shall I do? I'm doomed. Nice zombie spawner, though. I always like to, when I find one, I like to get the coordinates, mark it, because you never know when they might come in handy. You know, you never know when you might need a little zombie spawner. Check the chest. Golden apple for free. Piercing 3, kind of trash. I do a little thing on the coordinates. This one's like close to the spawn chunks. Found a zombie spawner. Not your father's. Is that what I... No, because that's... Not your father's is a beer. Well, not a beer, but it's alcoholic. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about... It's like a root beer. I think it's Pops or Dad's. Let me do a quick Google search. Yeah, Dad's. Dad's old-fashioned root beer. It's the best. You know, say what you will about mug and all that, but Dad's old-fashioned root beer. That's the good one. It's the best root beer there is. Free promotion. Now, where's my... Where is my hole? Said your mom. There it is. If I had all the root beers I've ever had in front of me, I would choose Dad's old-fashioned root beer. And if you don't, I think you can probably get it on, I imagine, Amazon. They sell a lot of weird stuff. You know, the internet's a wonderful place. But you know, if you want to try it, it has my recommendation. It's a great root beer. But you're making me thirsty, guys. Stop. And I don't think I have root beer. But let me check. Root beer check. Root beer check. Plus, I gotta calm Holly down about this dirty bubble. All right, all I had was A and W, but you guys had me wanting some root beer, so I got some root beer. Thank you. Talking about all this root beer. Yeah, Dad's a old-fashioned root beer. Probably one of the best root beers I've ever had. Though I will say, if you're of age, Not Your Father's root beer, which is an alcoholic beverage, is pretty good too. Not Your Father's is also pretty good. I should be grabbing Redstone when I see it because I'm always low on Redstone. I feel like whenever I want to build something with Redstone, I'm always like, well, gotta go mine for Redstone. Oh. Will you shout me out, please? Free Life 90. And how do you stay motivated to do 100 days? Well, shout out to Free Life 90. Boom, right there. How do I stay motivated to keep playing 100 days? You know, I get that question a lot. Oh, record. Goodness me. Goodness me. I get that question quite a lot. How do I stay motivated? How do I keep playing? And no lie, I just have to say it. Number one is I do get, you know, you gotta remember, I get paid to do this. You literally just gave me $5. And it's hard not to put that into the equation when you are wondering how I keep motivated. Is, you know, hey, I do make money doing this, right? So I imagine most of you would probably enjoy video games a little bit more if you got a little money for doing them. That being said, you know, it is, you know, sometimes even if you are getting paid, hard to do something if you don't enjoy it. So how do you keep going when you don't want to? And my answer to that would be try to do, in specifically Minecraft. Minecraft is nice because it's sort of, it's a sandbox. It's you can do whatever you want in it. In a game where you can do anything, what do you do? And I think what's important is to find things that no one has ever done before and try to do them. And for some people, that means making really cool automatic farms that produce tons and tons of resources and all that. For some people like me, that means building cool artsy projects that no one's ever thought of doing before. Building walls, you know, stuff like that. You gotta, you know, everyone's different. Everyone gets joy from Minecraft in a different way. And you just, if you want to, you know, you gotta find that to keep going. And also, man, you know, if you don't want to play Minecraft anymore, don't play Minecraft anymore. Find another game. I wouldn't say anyone should force themselves to keep playing. But if you truly want to keep playing, if you find yourself grinding on something in any game and you're not enjoying yourself, then maybe switch it up. Try to do something different. I would also say, you know, like one example I have of a lot of grinding. Hold on one second. Zero Worlds. Would you ever stream Minecraft story mode? Maybe. I don't know much about that though. But anyway, going back on the previous thing, a lot of people ask me how I stay motivated, and yeah, you know, it's trying to find the joy in sometimes the grindy aspects of the game, because it is Minecraft. You know, you're always going to have to, especially for the big stuff in the late game, there's always a bit of grind, right? That's just part of the game, right? You've got to, it's Minecraft, you've got to mine. Right now, I'm not necessarily doing what I want to do, which is build artsy projects. I'm mining down deep, and I've got to do like 16 of these unique, not very unique holes that it's kind of a slog, right? But I'm getting through it because I know, and one thing you got to remind yourself is little bits of progress add up. It's something you got to tell yourself is like, well, yeah, I'm not seeing much progress today, but it's all about little steps. There was diamonds? Oh! Thanks, chat. What would I do without you? I'd be poor. Just one? Ah-ha-ha! Diamonds, you think you can hide from me? Thanks, chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. I was distracted a little bit. Make a TNT duper? I've talked about that before in this exact stream. And I've said this many times. Do what you want in your single player Minecraft world. I am not going to stop you, and I'm not going to make you feel bad about it. If you want to make a TNT duper in your own world, go ahead. I don't care. Do it. I'm not going to stop you. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Maybe the day will come where I want to build a project that requires a TNT duper, and I'll build a TNT duper, but part of me thinks like you see people make they're not called vacuums, people call them perimeters, where you take out all of the blocks in a certain area, and I mean all the blocks. Perimeters, I think, is what the going name is, and people use TNT dupers for that. I would like to think that I would use manual labor, you know, rather than using a TNT duper. But who knows? I don't really like building automatic farms. It doesn't give me joy. I do it when it's necessary. Like, I built an iron farm, but I don't necessarily get, like, some people really enjoy that aspect of the game. They really, really like building the automatic stuff, sitting on them for, you know, all night, letting them AFK. They get joy from that. They get the dopamine hit. I kind of don't. 3, 2, and then this is 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. I think I'm getting this down to a science. Trying to bury this beacon with as little digging as possible for my own efficiency. But yeah, that's how I kind of, that's how I kind of feel about automatic farms. That's not to belittle anyone. I'm not trying to throw disrespect on anyone. Like, you're wrong. Everyone plays Minecraft differently, and that's kind of my point. Some people really enjoy that. I am not one of those people. I will build an automatic farm if I need it. But I don't necessarily I don't find it super, super fun. Other people feel different, and that's okay. We all are allowed to play the game how we want. really hope I did this right. Yeah? Maybe? Beacons work. That's a good sign. Northeast. We're looking at yellow being haste. Nope. I messed up somewhere. Where'd I mess up? Dang it. Messed up. So this shouldn't be here. Doesn't need to be anyway. This doesn't need to be here. Right? Yeah. I think I just messed up a side. I'm one short. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Yeah, I am one short. I'm looking at it. It should be 4 high. Haha, thank you. Thank you, sir. I didn't know what you meant by one short. A&W. I don't know. It doesn't taste right. Yeah, Tour's 300 Days out next week. Should be fun. All right. Is this all filled in? Okay. This should work. Please tell me it does. Northeast. There we go. Haste. Strength. Regen. P is speed. B is resist. And jump. Well, it's the next day. because that took so long. Whatever, we'll record it. Where's the sun? Oh, it just came up. Okay. Now, I wanted to see how much of this would be in. Obviously, because of that beacon's placement, the whole barn is in. That's nice. I don't know if this part will be in, though. No. Yeah. I mean, a decent amount of the ranch is good, and the entirety of the barn is in, which is nice. I never had beacon powers out here, and now I can jump into the in and out of the horse pens. So that's kind of nice. I didn't have that ability before. Now I can jump in here, and it just makes it a little easier to get horses. And yes, Icicle, I did replace the barn with mangrove. I don't remember when, but I did that. It was on the list of things to do. Replace the barn with mangrove. And yeah, it does look better. I like it a lot. I also put in this horse. I kind of updated the horse tester. It's kind of cool. I won't do that right now. I've got more pressing matters, but I should clean up my inventory first. That's kind of the... Oh, I gotta put the lights in. Hold on. I'm forgetting a big step. All right, yellow, orange, red. And purple, blue, green. Purple, blue, green. All right. Awesome. Another beacon down. The array only grows. All this coverage, man. Like I was saying, this is a lot of area. I mean, you can't even see my tower. Nice 3 though. You can. It caught my eye there a little. I'm gonna fly through it. Where's your wall? It isn't built yet. This is part of the process. Part of the process, my dear chum. Part of the process. Step 1 of the wall, which I'm calling the wall, was get all the wither skeletons. And I know this has been months in the working, because I've been a little slow with recording this series in the last few weeks. Step 2 is do the beacons, and that's what we're doing now. So, okay, now this one needs to be at 106 minus 319. There. 319. 319, 106. Perfect. I should probably... Yeah, let me check that one more time. 106, 319, and we're going orange, red, PBG. Okay. Let me grab a fire potion. A little dirt. God apple. Drink this up. Litter. And down we go. Oh. Little cave in there, huh? I needed wither skeletons for the beacon, but I've already done that. Step 1 is done. We're on step 2. Step 3 of the wall will be then, once I've got beacon coverage expanded, step 3 will be to level the entire area of those beacons. The entire thing. Yes, the entire thing! It'll take a while. But no one said the wall would be easy. And that's why I wanted beacon coverage, is not only to be safe, but also, you know, there's some mountainous regions, and doing it with haste would just be so much better. So once it's clear, the entire area with in beacon coverage is clear. Not only that, for clearing, will give me plenty of material for actually making the wall. Ooh, more mine shaft, huh? Just real quick check. Anything good? No. No spawners. Because I've said in the previous streams that this is going to be, the wall is going to be a very big wall, and it's going to pay homage to my original cobblestone walls, so it's going to be made of cobblestone. Some people are saying, well, you should make it out of emerald. No, no, no. I want a big wall made out of cobblestone to kind of pay homage to the original giant wall that I made. I mean, obviously, this wall will dwarf any wall built ever by anyone. Nah, maybe not that. It'll be big, though. It'll be a very big wall. It'll be a monster. And I can't wait for you all to see it. But it's going to be a lot of work, so. Multiple steps. Likely hundreds of days. I don't know if it'll be hundreds of days. I don't know how long I've been really working on this. I could check real quick for you. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but you know, I can check. Let me get safe in a tunnel real quick. Let me tunnel this off. Once I'm safe in a new hole. Okay, I'm safe. Let's see. I started. It looks like I pretty much started. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. It really hasn't been that long. I started the wall project on day 3,300 exactly. So I've only been at it 35 days. It feels longer because I haven't been streaming every week 4,000 days, and I haven't been playing in the week. I've been just doing other things. But it's been about 35 days of straight labor, which it felt like more, but again, it's because I haven't really been playing too much. And I don't really like being in the darkness, but as long as there's no cave, I'm okay with it. Sometimes you get lucky, you go all the way down, no danger, it's all good. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen. But anyway, I want to do a giant wall to pay homage to the original, and I think it'll look really cool in the end too. So, the notable wall will be built. Yes. I think it'll take, I hope to be done in about 100 days. I think that'd be cool if it was at like 100 days of work. We'll see, though. See, this I don't like. Though it doesn't look too dangerous. The earlier in the stream, I got down, there was like lava, monsters. This ain't too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Right? Sealed? Sealed. Still alive. Sorry if it's a little dark. I'm almost there. I'm just hoping not to get hit with any big caves anymore. I should be to the bottom soon. Ooh, diamonds. I didn't miss them this time, guys. Look at me. Mine diamonds. Yeah, it's just mood lighting. Thanks, Samuel Kennedy. I agree. It's just mood lighting. Nice take. Alright, we're almost there. We gotta be close. I don't know what the Y level I need to be at. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Minus 59. Okay. How are you still alive? I think I try to do things safely. I'm a bit of a hermit. You know, I kind of live it. I do a lot of... I spend a lot of time at my compound where... You know, I mean, you've seen it. It would be pretty hard for me to die there, right? If you've watched the video, How Strong is Luke the Notable? I mean, you know just how hard it would be to kill me. And I pretty much hang out there exclusively. So, I think that's part of it, you know, is I just kind of set myself up for success. You know, I don't take a lot of risks as far as, like, going out and seeking danger. I think that's a big part of it. But I don't think it necessarily takes away from the content. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, I've played this way for basically my whole Minecraft YouTubing career, and dude, hundreds of millions of people have watched the videos, so I don't think necessarily you need to be super high octane and always be taking risks to get viewers, you know? I think part of the reason people like me is it's real. It's maybe how you would play Minecraft. You know what I mean? Diamonds! Just my opinion. But that's kind of how I oh, I'm a little blurry here, sorry. That's how I think I've stayed alive for so long, is I'm just kind of... I'm smart. Not that you need to be super, super smart in a children's game. But, you know, I take the time to prepare and prep, and, you know, I've always got backups. Not world backups, but, like, you know, I've got... As I've gone down in these holes, I've got a god apple in my inventory. I pre-drink a fire potion. You know, I do those sort of things. I've got backup plans. Play it safe. Remember the time you fell off your tower? You know, I was AFK for that. No one's perfect. No one is perfect. But I think in most scenarios, I'm pretty good at kind of staying... I'm good at staying alive. I try to prepare and think about what I'm doing, and you know, that keeps you alive. Keeps you alive. All right. Oh, am I going to run out of iron? Please don't tell me I'm going to run out of iron. I hate this. I don't like saying hate. It's a bad word. You shouldn't say hate. And I like to catch myself when I do it, but this webcam, man, it was good like 5 years ago, but I need an upgrade. It's a Logitech Brio, which is, you know, not an amazing webcam for how many... I should have a better setup for camera. I really should. And it's kind of a poor choice for me. The Brio is not... It's not high-end. When I bought it, it kind of was. But now, high-end is more like getting a cam link. I should just be a VTuber. You don't need a camera. Well, I guess you do. But I would never have to shower ever. It'd be great. I think I'm gonna run out of iron. I didn't bring enough. No. Oh, you know what I have, though? Speaking of being prepared, look at me. I've always got iron just chilling. I literally keep a full beacon, a full sextuple beacon in my ender chest. And you ask me how I have lived for so long. I play it safe. I do sometimes seemingly unnecessary steps to keep myself alive. It's kind of my play style at this point. It's like kind of like my thing, you know? If I'm gonna do something, I do it real safe. I'm not overly crazy. All right, northeast. Please work. Ha ha! And P is speed. I will say the grindier things that I do is way better on stream. That's all of them. I think it's daytime. I think I was a little slow on that one. Yeah. Ooh, it's like midday. I was very slow on that one. But I'll get it fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow, orange, red. Yellow, orange, red. Purple, blue, green. Purple, blue, green. Purple, blue, green. Okay. Whew. All right. So, new day. That was... Oh, I'm off. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm not off. I'm just in the wrong section. This is 337, I think. I think. No, that was 33. We just did 336. This is now 337. How many have I done? That was number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was number 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was number 6. That was number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 will be halfway. 14 beacons is 7? 7? I don't know, bro. I've done so many. I need to clean my inventory. This is going to be a day of cleaning. Peter, your camera was so blurry that when I looked over, I thought I needed glasses like your mom. You got me, Peter. You guys want me to say some stuff in my funny voice? Just say them in the chat. I'll say whatever you want. I'm in the mood. I might be running out of iron. I might be. That's enough for one more at least. I'll have to go. This is a cleaning day, so I can go get more iron. Good redstone, though. Beavis. What is good? Secret tunnel. Me on my way to your mom's house. That Roblox video is almost at 1 million views. I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to do a sequel to that one as well as the Sims video. I got people asking me all the time about the Sims video. But I want to do a sequel to the Sims video and Roblox videos when the first ones hit 1 million. 1 million views, which I think they will eventually. Roblox is closer. That one had a bit better of a release. I mean, it's Roblox, you know, it's a more popular game. But when those hit 1 million, the Roblox, the sequel, here's the sequel idea, if you like the sequel. I'm going to play all 100 games that I played in the original. But I'm going to play them with Robux. I'm going to spend some Robux in each one. Because I think that was definitely a theme of the original 100 was like, these games are cool, but I wish I had a little Robux to spend. Just to kind of give it, you know, a little more fun. It's a sequel. Say a racial slur. Notable! Give the YouTube shorts something else there. Quandale Dingle. My voice is starting to go. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so I've been talking. It's not as, I can tell it's not as crisp. It's not as crisp as it was. It stays pretty crispy when I'm just recording my my voice for videos, because I'm not just constantly talking. But I can tell it's not quite perfect right now. Yeah, no, you want easy views? Go back, clip that, go make the title Luke the Notable says the N-word. Guaranteed you get the views. Easy money. Last time I did that, dude, there's so many shorts. So many people got hundreds of thousands of views. Cause it is a good title. Like, what? What do you mean Luke the Notable said the N-word? What do you mean? And then it's all just a nice fun joke, but you know, easy views, bro. Easy views. Oops. Pee pee poo poo. Beans for the bean god. Plenty more iron. Not a shulker box full. That's like 2 beacons? 2 sextuple beacons? Ish? Not 3, but 2. It's the dirty bubble. I'll have to say that louder so Holly can hear. I'll even project it that way. It's the Dirty Bubble! She might not hear me. She's obsessed, bro. Banana bread is best. Alright, guys. I got one more beacon in me, and then I think it is time to go. One more beacon in me. I got one more. And then I think I'm halfway done. It's a lot of beacons. I like money. I think that makes me halfway done. All right, so this one is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We're at minus 292, 219. We need to go this way. More negative, so we should go to minus 392 minus 219. Minus 392 minus 219. Ooh, deep in the forest. Minus 392 minus 219 right here. Wow. You can tell I never come out here because it's still a thick forest. I'm gonna have to destroy this tree. What are these guys doing here? Mo Hill. Hey Luke, love the content. I throw on 100 Days Infinite as I grind my life away on old school RuneScape. Hey man, that's not a bad... Thank you for watching the Infinite stream. It's gonna be down for a few hours while I set up the Tours Marathon. All week it'll be Tours 100 and 200 days on repeat to prep for the big release of Tours 300 days next week. So if you're I bet you're all excited for Tours 300 days, and to help build a little hype, the Infinite stream will be all Tours all the time for about a week. So everyone who hasn't seen them, not many people haven't seen them. They've got many millions of views. But if anyone hasn't seen them, they will definitely then see them. So. Okay, I think we're good. But thank you for supporting the Infinite stream. I do appreciate that greatly. It's awesome that you do that. It was an experiment. Originally an experiment that has gone very, very well. If you're out there and you're a YouTuber and you want to maybe do your own, I will eventually make kind of like a tutorial. But I want to get, some knowledge first before I want to be really educated on doing it before I actually make a tutorial video to kind of, really make sure I inform people on how it's done. What's kind of cool, dude, like what I'll do, because somehow, I don't know how, PewDiePie did one at the same time. Great minds think alike. Oh goodness. Great minds think alike. But I'll compare his views to mine, something you shouldn't do. as a YouTuber, don't do that. It's bad for your mental. But I will, not all the time, but sometimes I'll compare our views. Like, okay, what's my infinite stream polling versus his, and sometimes they're comparable. You know, I'll be within a couple hundred of him. I don't think I've ever checked it and I've had more, but you know, hey, there's room to grow. There's room to grow. And if you're a YouTuber watching and you want to do your own, I will be making a tutorial in time. Any end projects planned in the future? Good question. I think, eventually want to do something with my end portal, because my end portal on the overworld side sucks. It's terrible. It's terrible. It was made thousands of days ago, and if you know anything about me on this world, if it was made in the first 1,000 days, primitive, dude. Primitive mouth breather technology. And almost all of my end infrastructure was made in 200 days. Because that's when I killed the Ender Dragon. Dude, just disgusting old stuff that I'm not proud of. It is what it is. I made it when I made it, you know, and that will never change. But if you go there now, you go, what the heck is this, bro? What was he thinking? And the answer to what was he thinking was, he had just started playing the game after a very long time, and you know, did it to do it. You know, I didn't build things back then at all to look good. I literally just built things to advance the game and keep myself safe. It wasn't really until, if you watch the series back, which I'm sure you've all done, it wasn't really until 1,000 days when I started looking at the world and going, okay, I've kind of beaten the game. What do you do when you beat the game? You know, that's the question that I think a lot of people have, and the reason a lot of people like the series is my series, you know, 1,000 days, 2,000 days, the original hardcore 100 days. That's the question that it answers is, ooh, I'm gonna silk touch those. I like me some classic diamonds. I'm gonna silk touch those. Anyone else like some classic diamonds? Get them a little silk touch. You don't see them as much anymore. I feel like I'm always finding deep slate diamonds. You know, I'm not finding the OG. The OG diamond don't come around as much anymore. But anyway, my series tries to answer that question of, well, what do you do? How do you stay motivated? What do you do when you've beaten the game? What do you do when you've done everything? What do you do when you could do anything? And I think that's why people love it so much, is it answers that question that I think everyone always gets to when they play Minecraft, is there's, you know, it's that meme that I've seen countless times where, you know, your friends start a new Minecraft server, you play really hard for 2 weeks, you know, and everyone is having a good time, you beat the game, and then it's like everyone stops playing because no one knows what to do anymore. My series goes further than that, pushes past it, and does it in, I think, sort of a unique way. Like I said earlier, we're just digging holes, so I've been talking a lot about stuff. You know, I tend to do things, I don't want to say more organically, but my own way. As much as I can, my own way. Say the funny numbers on the back of your credit card. Is it rarer nowadays? I'm glad I silk touched them, because I feel like I don't see those the classic diamond ore as much. I only see deep slate diamond ore. So I'm glad I silk touched them. I think I have a, which of the emerald ores is the more valuable one? Is it deep slate emerald ore? That's like more rare. I have one of those. It's in the mural for the 100 days. I found a use for it, which was kind of nice. Deep slate is rare? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm almost there. At least I thought I was there. There it is. There it is. Love your content. Just subbed. Thanks, Blythe Rug. Appreciate you. Like I said, guys, this is going to be the last beacon. And then I don't think I'm halfway done, because I've only done, I need to do 16 and this is 7. I counted wrong. But it's about the time I get off anyway. And it's been a good stream. I've had a lot of fun down here, you know, digging holes with you. I don't think we ever went under half health, but I did want to, like I said at the start of the stream, I don't want to die. I'm doing dangerous things right now, but I don't want to die. I'm 100%. I am on team not die. So, you know, if you're a little disappointed that I didn't die, sorry. Someone on, I think it was Twitter or YouTube, commented and said, you know, there is, on every stream, there's always the possibility of death. And that's very true. Very, very true. So, sorry I didn't die, but I'm sure most of you are actually happy that I didn't. So, thank you for being here with me, because this would get very boring very quickly if I was just here alone. This is one of those tasks where do it once, fine, whatever. It's fine. It's not super fun, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Do it 16 times in a row, and you're like, okay, all right, I'm starting to kind of feel it a little bit here. It's the repetitive nature of it. Digging a hole, putting a beacon in the hole. It's a little bit better when you're like clearing out a mountain. I almost find that a little more entertaining, because every mountain's a little different. Sometimes there's pockets, and it's also a little faster if you use a beacon. But this is a bit of a slog, and it was nice having you here. It was almost 4 hours of gameplay that, you know, I probably would have played alone and not really enjoyed myself, but I do want to thank you all for being here, because it was kind of dope. It was kind of dope having you all here. And, you know, seeing you all enjoy my digging. So thank you. I'm rambling a little bit, but sometimes I do that. this right. Okay. I can't wait to see all of the clips of me saying the N-word. I hope you guys got that. That's some free views. And people that just joined are probably like, wait, what? What do you mean? How do you say that so casually? One last little rim. Just please tell me I did this correctly. North, east, looking at red, orange, yellow, green, which is jump, blue, which is resist, and purple, which is speed. I think we're good, right? Perfect. Oh, it's not done. The mission is not done, but, you know, we're a little bit closer, right? That was a quick one. I got through that one fast. And the beams, I did that perfectly. 7 beacons. I need one more over here, and then this whole side will be done. That's halfway. Can you throw a dog down the hole? LOL! Will they die? It's already covered. LOL, great idea. You should have got in 2 minutes ago. I would have done it. I definitely would have thrown a puppy down the hole. I do have one name today. Not many. That's okay. Hunk of something. I wanted a horse. Let's find a hunky horse real quick. And then maybe I'll even throw a... I'll kill a dog for you, lol. I'll kill a puppy to end the stream. Let's find a hunky kind of horse. Ooh. I like the ones with socks. Yeah, he looks hunky. I'll give hunk of something. All right, let's go breed a puppy and then axe murder it, just to end the stream on a very positive note. All right. Kevin Conroy and Cooper, make me a nice little puppy. Oh, great. Come on, little buddy. You following me? You following me? There he is. Oh, and there's Grum. Still following me? Good, good, good. We'll break in the 3. Oh, hey, little buddy. All right, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I very much appreciate all of you that came and donated and hung out and all of that. Sorry I didn't die, but, you know, hey, I'll kill a puppy and, you know, you got some death. So I'll see you next week. It'll be a lot of fun. Tours 300 days next week. Woo! Oh, I missed. Woo! I missed again. Woo! 3rd time's the charm. All right. That's the end of the recording. I will see you guys next time. I got to hit the end stream button. Once again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. Notable fans. I'm stalling because my YouTube is taking a second. Check out tomorrow sometime for a Tours marathon. I'll stay for the first hour. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. See you guys next time. Watch the VOD if you missed it. Bye-bye. Love y'all.